It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Coaching!
It's so pretty.
Charlotte! I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Do I know these people?
Not at all.
I'm not sure if I've met
I wasn't
them
in the middle
before.
of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Oh, I don't think we have. Look. A reporter for Steambird, a renowned newspaper in Fontaine.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people.
Ooh.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Oh.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But
Okay.
as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a
So
sweet
the mechanical
flower
stuff
medaka out
is
of
to
water.
make it fly?
Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right?
Awesome.
I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand.
Can I get a kite?
We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Makes sense.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Oh, Paimon.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this light piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery.
Ooh.
If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites.
Cool.
For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, You can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
That's kind of cool.
What about something
I like that.
more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More
Paimon.
fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders.
That's cute.
First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings?
Oh, that's really cute.
I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Makes sense.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a
This
useful
is so
reference.
wholesome.
That would be a huge help!
Oh.
Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while.
They're gonna go do.
I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil
Do gay
Affairs
stuff.
is hosting a
Be gay,
kite
do
flying
crimes.
contest
I mean,
on the
be
night of Lantern
gay,
Night.
make kites.
If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
That
The
sounds
rules are
great.
simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I love secret prizes.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We'll be
Oh,
there.
Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Same.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then!
This is the most wholesome
Wait,
thing ever.
Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Where? Show me the people. I'm gonna say
Was it
yes.
just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy.
I agree.
Great.
Let's
So it wasn't
investigate.
just Paimon. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their
Paimon, you
plans
need to
before
come-
they even begin.
Paimon?
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait. Paimon. You need to calm down, babe. You need to calm down. Can I go? I know I've got to go talk to these guys. But I want to look at the kites. I'm stood on the kites. Okay. Sorry. The manic energy is strong.
Oh. It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from?
Look
You
at the
should be
puppy
one
over
doing the
there.
enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you
Your
eavesdropping.
puppy.
One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Oh.
down
Do-
here with the
ooh.
rest of us.
Oh no.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to
Paimon's
liaison,
on it today.
the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
She's on
We'll
her
go
sheet.
straight to the Lilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
You need to chill, fam.
You may recall that in order to preserve
It's
the
the most
tranquility of
wholesome land
one's
to
mountain,
write about
one
of all
planted
wholesomeness.
karst crawlers around Mount Hulao. In fact, the seeds are one of Streetward Rambler's cultivars. Among all the Adepti, her horticultural skill is preeminent.
I have no idea what
The
he's
plant
saying.
neither wilts nor withers, and its practical use is undeniable. Yet it does require quite the upkeep. After a while, one tires of the effort. Thus, one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire from Streetward Rambler a gentler and more easily managed variety.
On your way, you were accosted by a group of youths, and without revealing your true form, were unable to extricate yourself of their presence. If one's memory serves, Streetward Rambler had to personally come to your rescue.
How did you come into possession of such knowledge?
The young lass, Yao Yao, keeps no secrets from Cloud Retainer.
Alas, one can only let bygones be bygones.
True, true.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge.
You indeed have an agile mind.
Why, thank
Cloud
you.
Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just
The doggy came
I
closer
can
to us.
understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver?
Yeah.
It's not really your thing,
There's
is
no
it?
moons here for you to calm.
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor.
Yeah.
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance.
Right.
Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Oh no.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Oh dear.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
Ah.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross
Give her some
paths with her over
space,
the
got
next
it.
few days,
Okay.
do pass along one's regards.
Will do.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Bye.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble, and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stall.
Yes.
Paimon wants have to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Definitely. Let's get the biggest, prettiest kite we can afford. And we can afford a lot, because we is rich. Traveling merchant. Kite stall owner. Here we go.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor kill swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
I want this one.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of...
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Can we make our own kite? Please,
Wonderful.
please,
I'll pack
game.
them up and
Please
get
let me
to
make
deliver
our
the
own
goods to
kite.
Elong Wharf for you.
Elong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Let's do it.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
We'll help.
Wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your... Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite.
Yes.
I'll even give you a discount.
Thank you. I really want either the fish or whatever this thingy is. The red thingy. I can't put my cursor on it because I don't have the cursor. Hold on. Oh, yeah. This thingy here. I want it. Or the fishy. This is great. We will talk to you later. Actually, let's talk to you now, real quick. What's the matter? What happened? Got it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Thanks, buddy. We want to stick on the main Lantern Rite quest. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm getting so distracted, but look how cool this is. Fireworks? Oh, girl. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Hello, Mr. God.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
I like this kid.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Elon Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
We're so strong, don't even worry about
Wasn't
it.
that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
How do you know us? Why does everybody know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts.
Fair point.
Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard. So,
No
you here
worries.
for Genshin, right?
Yep, it's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Elong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect. We'll go together then.
Yay! Best
I'm good with directions, so just follow me.
Best friends.
Trust me, I know my way around.
Super
We can exchange
duper
stories, tell
best
jokes, or
friends.
just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
I love food.
The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything? Hey, did you
Paimon's drooling already. Let's go.
Our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts.
We
at
have a
this
little
point.
teapot. It's got
Oh, that's
a pocket
right.
dimension.
Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can call on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Yes, of course. Thank you. What's happening? What is this? On the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor, you and Paimon are drawn to a painter making paper cutouts. You spy two familiar silhouettes among the items she's preparing. There's like little... Oh! Ah! I'm so excited. Okay, I've got to time skip a little bit because there are children that need picking up from school. But I will be back in 2 seconds for you guys. Or not even that for you guys, like a split second. And we are going to enjoy the Lantern Rite. I'm so excited. Okay, let's explore. So are we doing this now? Or are we going to here now? Okay, it seems we already have something. And then we'll do the other little quests on our way. Maybe. We're going the wrong way. Let's go. So what's this? Who are you? Hi. Happy Lantern Rite, dudettes. You two wouldn't happen to be the big shots you came looking for. Yeah. We're here. We're with them. Hot diggity! You remember me? My luck's on fire. I heard you two are the best of the best, and there ain't nothing you can't do. Just wash you dance. Oh, wouldn't happen to be talking about that big old doll next to you, right? Bingo. Authentic wash you dance is downright devilish to learn, even if you've got a pro showing you the ropes. So you won't be able to stick with it unless you love it, and have got the perseverance to match. So I changed the rules for one style of wash you dance, switched out some props, and boom, the game was born. It's also Lantern right now, yeah? Perfect for helping everyone enjoy themselves and work up an appetite, or work off the extra calories. Just put on your dancing shoes, well, the dancing outfit, and see who can grab the most tea breaks. You can dance and bump all over the shop. It's a hoot and a half. It sure sounds fun. I'm really good at games like this. Yeah, bring it. I'm the dancing queen. Ellie has entered the world. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, I guess we're just collecting these things. Ooh! Oh! Ah! How do I... Ooh! Okay. Oh no. I really don't understand how to play this game. Woo. Get wrecked, sir. Okay, I'm definitely not winning. It looks like Ellie is winning. Haha. Let's get over there. Maybe I can go a bit faster with this. Okay. Oh, these are big boys. Let me bump you. Get bumped. We're in the hundreds now. This is cool. This is cool. Ow! Ouchies!
Really?
Ow! What the hecky? The hecky malacky? Oh. Did Ellie get 300? Oh my gosh. Times knocked back 8 times. Oh no. I need to change my thing. It
My
says
intuition
I
tells me
lie.
that something very interesting is about to happen.
Really? Does your intuition tell you that? That was cool. I liked that. I have no idea what I was doing, but I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to have to try and persuade Faye to come on this and play with me. This will be so much fun. Let's claim all our thingy bobbies. I get stuff for doing that? Oh my gosh! Okay, I love it. This is great. What's this one? Not yet unlocked. Okay, cool. Festive affairs. Complete. Okay. Cool. This is cool. I love it. Oh. Ow! Do we like the red ones? I got him. Oh, this is a nice big one. Ouch! Oh! Mine, no. Oh, I stepped on the red one and I lost some stuff. I don't like that.
Inconsequential.
Get out of my way. Ah! No! How is this person on 200? No. No, I'm on 25. This is terrible. Please, guys. I'm so weak. Ah! Get out of it. Get out of it. This is mine. Mine. Ow. Take some of this. I completed the challenge. I knocked 11 times. Most of them were probably this person. Oh no. Oh, I haven't been over there yet. New area exploration time. What is happening? Hello? Ma'am? Welcome. One's name is Fujin, the local adeptus, and this is the tiny little teapot realm one calls home. Huh? We're still doing the delivery. We were still doing the delivery just now. How did we suddenly end up? I see. So the paper is used to make kites, yes? Hee. I can feel festive fortune emanating from you. I hope that the sudden invitation will not ruin the fun. Eh? Well, a happy lantern, right? That said, Paimon's not sure this counts as an invitation. Huh. Were we the only ones brought here? Yes, my apologies for worrying your friend, but only the two of you have surpassing compatibility with the local spirit veins, which is why I could only invite you. Yes, your names were carried here by the fish that swim, and I have thus long anticipated your visit. It is a pity that it is not quite convenient, else I would have invited you to a tea tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I'm quite sorry, but I have a request to make. Yes? The tea village of Chenyu Vale. Yes? The waters and soil in Chenyu Vale have begun to change recently, as has the scent of its tea. Uh-oh. We have to deliver the goods first. Can we solve it with lots of violence? No, violence is not the answer. Fret not. Should clearly the difficulties you encounter, you can perform your delivery first. I get it. No issues. Okay. Adaptable energy. Let's go. To aid you in traversing the landscape and piercing the fog. Oh, right. It's nice to meet you. Eh? I mean, welcome to this place. Welcome to Chenyu Vale. Also, happy lantern right to you. Happy lantern right? I'm really sorry. I was quite looking forward to meeting you face to face, and was rather hoping you two would be monogamous and what? Magnanimous? I can't read, guys. Help. Enough to forgive the impropriety. Yes. Now that you have been indwelt with my adeptal energy, Susie, things will become much more convenient. Okay. I'll try. I can turn into a fishy? I turned into a fishy.
Oh, you're back. Jeez, guys, where'd you go?
Okay.
One moment you were there, the next you...
Girly? I don't know. I mean, I know you're not a girly, but girly, I don't know. That was wild.
We're so sorry. We were just, it's kind of hard to explain.
Fair enough. Well, the mountain road is pretty hazardous, and it's easy to get lost in the fog. So from here on out, stay close to me.
Okay.
Got it. Let's keep going.
I just gotta activate the statue. What is that? Okay. I thank you very much. Are you a baddie or an icy? I don't want to get too close. We need to go this way, it seems. Wow. It's pretty here.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Okie dokers.
Get moving!
Wow. You missed my good punch. That was badass.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I've heard about it somewhere.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
This guy's the coolest.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh,
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
It's like, I just have so much energy. Whee! Here? But there's something cute going on over there. Okay, it's fine. Everything's cool. We'll just go this way.
finally we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach's so empty.
Aww, Paimon.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Trust me, that's not going to be a problem for Paimon.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you, Perp.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
Thanks.
And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it.
He seems like a real people person. He can get along with anyone and treats every person he meets like a close friend.
That hit the spot. Paimon.
That close of a call, huh?
Yeah, she's starving
I've
all
been
the
eating
time.
wintermelon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really.
I
Won't be
love
offended.
it.
Okay, Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
I want the gaming podcast.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Now he's getting it.
Hey, Paimon could be in a good mood anytime she wants.
You slowly lose yourself in the beauty of the surrounding scenery before you know it, greeted by the sight. Oh, something didn't see the word wharf. Oh, wow.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Okay. It really is beautiful here. Let's be us. Ah! There's a lot of tea around here. Hi. Tea cakes. Okay, alright. Wow. Is this the elevator? Should I maybe not just jump into holes randomly? What's the situation? Where is it? Maybe not here. Oh, no, here it is, here it is. We're on the elevator. Upwards! Oh, we're going, we're going. This is so cool. Oh. Steal some of this tea. Not that I'm a criminal. Okay. This is awesome. They really do an amazing job making
Slow down.
places.
I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
What?
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it out!
Do you see that group of people over there?
Yeah. Maybe?
Those are my relatives.
Oh.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that.
What
I'm
is
just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
Okay.
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now...
We'll sneak past. That's fine. We're super spies.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
I can't see. Can we go this way? Oh, dude.
Stick close, traveler.
What? Okay. I'll stay close to you. Look at that fishy! This is very cool. I know we're trying to sneak past people right now, but just enjoying the scenery.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Sure. She gone? Come on, I think we're safe.
She's gone. Let's go.
Is this a date? This feels like a date. I'm joking, it could work.
Turn
We're
left.
working.
Run! To the right and... wait.
We're here! Did I accidentally
Wow,
click
you
one?
guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Oh, thank you.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Oh, okay, no need. I wouldn't have any
Hey,
tea.
we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked.
I like him.
Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastry.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
He noticed what my pet Paimon likes.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Like 2 minutes, literally.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Ylang Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends, you know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own.
Aww.
A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain.
Oh.
Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwe? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
You need to
Feels
calm
like we've
down,
troubled you
sir.
enough
You need
already.
a rest. Come and sit with us. Have some tea.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
all right then, deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help.
We didn't even do
Besides,
anything.
the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
We'll see you then.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway,
Never
is
underestimate
Gomi's family
Paimon's ability
situation
to
really
eat.
that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me, Dad. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common. Perhaps you could help him talk things through.
I'm not sure how
Consider
old
it
I
a
am,
favor to
honestly.
me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us
Our
something,
face.
she'd much rather have winter melon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
a
then.
great idea.
Please do let me know if you'd like.
Alrighty. Well, let's go find some kites, and then I'm probably going to have to leave it here for today. But I will definitely be carrying on with this very, very soon. I want a kite, though. Where are the kites? This way?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Okay.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in
I'm
your cave
probably
tinkering
older
away
than
at some
her.
kite-related thingamabob or something? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself.
Sure,
Did you
Jan.
expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Chia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Yeah.
Tianyin?
Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
She did. Oh my god.
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable.
This does seem to be the tea
A great
capital.
thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Sure. We've got to buy some kites anyway.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever
She's crazy.
wants.
I'll leave the stuff watching
Thank you, traveler. Oh, all this time.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
Come back soon, okay?
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village.
Now, that sounds promising.
Look at me spying on her.
One will bring some back for those old fossils and all. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20%.
20% off 4 boxes. Then 4 shall suffice.
Excellent.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite. Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive.
Oh my goodness.
10 boxes.
10. A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
Ridiculous.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might
She's just
also
gonna
be of
get.
interest to you.
They're just taking her for a bloody fool.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork.
She's like peasant stuff.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
Is she okay?
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
What on earth?
The instruction manual is...
She's like,
I can do without.
I know how to
Thank
play
you.
with toys. Thank you very much.
Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
He's so confused. Yeah, gotta head back, girly. We need to buy kites.
Oh, Shenyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Very good.
And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
Yes, we want kites.
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elon Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then?
Also?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
You're gonna join in,
One
aren't
has
you?
been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise. And indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh,
We
who will
are
be
gonna make?
participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the
Well,
effort
that's
to
rude.
explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... nah. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just... got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all,
sensible.
that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
Yeah, definitely. That was great. We're definitely going to be making a kite. I can't wait. So cute. Right, I am going to have to leave it here though, because stuff to do, things to thing and things to ding. But make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will be making some more Genshin content on the Lantern Rite very, very soon. I cannot wait to see what more this has in store for us, because it is so cute and so wholesome. Bye!